Well, hello there, YouTube. This is about terrorist side and a B rush. So why am I starting way over here? Well, let me show you. So when you do a B rush, this is where you have to come down this death trap. All right, it's a very narrow corridor. You can't dodge. You can't do anything except for stay here and be shot. Best you can do is rock back and forth, which is whatever. There's too many places. I'm going to tell you why I don't like B-Rush at all, and I really don't think you should do it. It's my video, and this is the way I'm going to say it. You got a guy here. He could be shooting you. You got a guy back here. He could be shooting at you. Guy up here could be shooting at you. When you finally do make it, you got the opera up there. You got some guys hiding in the doorway. You got the car guy. It's just too much. Can it be done? Obviously, can be done. I've done it. I just don't like it. So let's start. Let's go back. Here, watch this nifty trick. Alright, let's go back to where we started. Alright, so if you're bound and determined to do it for some reason and everybody's going to go, well then okay, so let's go. Tip number one, you're jumping over this thing and you jump off this thing. If you should land right here on somebody's head, you can get an enormous big fast boost and you get thrown like in this direction real hard. I'll probably hit that, but whatever. What kind of a tip was that? Nothing, it's just fun. Alright, so very first thing you do, you come through here after rushing, and you should always check here. I mean, some fast CT guy, man, he can make it here, and if you don't check that, you're going to be dead. The other thing is, got your ears on, because you got to listen too. If you finally do make it past here, nobody's there, what I do, first of all, you never want to come out here like this. You're going to be shot. Here, look at this. You got here, up here, there, over there, I mean, and even there, car. There's just way too many places to hide for a B. That's why I hate to be rushed. Don't do it. There's no reason to do it. Go somewhere else. But if you're bound and determined, or some teammates are bound and determined to do it, then at least try to do it with somewhat common sense. Alright. Don't go through without flashing or smoking, for that matter. Now, here's what I do. I'll come through, and depending on where you hit this smoke. Oh, if you ever play pool, this is a bank shot. This is your line that you're going to be banking off of, and your goal is to bank it somewhere down here. So, what happens is if you throw low, let's do a first one low. First one low, don't go very far. Cover the entrance, which is not a bad way to do things if you run to the left. Make sure nobody's up here, obviously, or back here, which is rare, but possible. And if you come through fast, this guy ain't got time to get you. Whatever. So, in other words, low is short. If you shoot high, not too high, because otherwise you might get off there. High will get you a further smoke down and cover up this area. However, take a note, you don't cover door, you don't cover this area. I mean, this ain't covered, so that's an option you have. Once you do that, if you come through, bounce it off the box before going in. Obviously, check everywhere. Has to be done. And that's why I don't like B. Alright, one last one. Let's go like a medium one or something. Let's do a medium one. It goes a little further out. It's almost in the same area. Oh, I must have bounced off something else. But anyway, normally it goes over there, but this is not too bad. I always smoke the tunnel entrance before going out. I like it, and if they smoke it for me, all the better. I'll usually throw so it stays somewhat short. Then I'll stick to the left. I'll stick to the left, and I'll get anybody that is over there. This way, this guy doesn't have a shot at me if I can make it here. Window, well, usually you're not going to see me, and if I duck down there, it's a little bit better. Door, don't worry about car, because other people will be coming in behind you. Hopefully you're your teammates will come in and like kind of fan out. But go and stick it to the left. You can rush this guy. You can shoot down here, window, whatever. This is not a fancy tutorial for the B rush because I don't like the B rush. It's stupid. I don't like doing it. I hardly ever do it, and that's it. So, two things is one, smoke, back up. Usually I'll back up here in case somebody's coming over this way. I'll listen to them. The other thing is once the smoke does pop, throw that. And if you got to worry about an opera in the back, this is a Molotov. For then, this is a Molotov. You come through and you Molotov that guy in the back. So that's it. Now, as for plant, okay, so you cleared out all of B. It's all clear. Everything's clear. Where do you want to go? Well, obviously teammates are important, but if you're last alive and you cleaned it all out, I usually come here, smack dab into the middle of box here, and do a plant here. Why? Well, because I own B. Unless somebody's chasing me in tunnels, my biggest threats are door and window. So obviously, right here. I'll plant. That's where my vulnerable spot is. By planting, I'm vulnerable. Once I plant, hopefully I'll have enough time. Come up here, and I'll either guard here, because I'll hear anybody coming anywhere else, and I'll either shoot this guy if he pops up or not. But I found that it's good, but if you've got a good opper there, he's going to get you before you get him. The other thing to do would be right here, basically, where you're covered from tunnel, you're covering door, and you're not seen by window. And you're also not way over here so that like they can see you through this little area here. Sorry. So, you sit here, you don't worry about tunnel or door unless you hear them or see them. And you don't have to worry about window because they can't shoot you until they jump down, and you'll hear that also. Once you finally hear it, then obviously then go ahead and do what you want to do, or wait for them to go and defuse and get them that way, but whatever. And that's pretty much it. I hate B. There's no real reason to do B rush, in my opinion. Don't care what anybody else says. You want your own opinion? Hey, that's fine. You like B? You love B? B's your favorite? Well, that's fine. But I hate it. It's too many spots to hide in. It's just too complex. By the time you're trying to clear everything out, you got guys from A running down at you, coming up, and then you got to worry about the whole darn team. It's just a mess. I don't like it on any round, not even the first round, and that's all there is to it. No matter whether you spawn there or over there, it don't matter. I hate B, so that's it. I don't really know what else to say. I'm kind of dragging it out here. Favorite plant spot is here. Obviously, there's other plant spots for different things. Coverage. Oh, one last thing here while I'm thinking about it is if you're full health and you have no time and you're trying to get away from the bomb, you can hide here and you won't be killed. I think it takes some off you. I don't know how much, but that's it. And that's it with this video because I hate B rush. Don't do it. It's silly. Go somewhere else. You can go B lower to mid. You can go directly through suicide to mid. You can go A, cat. I don't quite like cat either, but you can go cat. But B, I don't know. It's suicide. You got too much to worry about. And pretty much that's it for this video. So I'm going to be making more, and you can just kind of consider this one a done deal because I had to do it, but I don't like it. Take care. Bye.